Alrighty, here's where we left off from yesterday. I've got 4 big rocks set across the spillway, which is right behind us here in front of the negative edge. So I'm set up for up to 1, 2, 3, 4 waterfalls, but I think I'll probably dam off here and actually bring landscaping out over the cistern here, since the fire pit's going to go right here. I've got this rock, and you know, if you've been watching any of my videos, you know I can't seem to set a rock down and just leave it alone. I always have to pick it up, move it a little bit, adjust it, or move it somewhere else. I just can't help myself. I really like this rock. It's got this kind of ledge sticking out over it, so it's a perfect spot to just come and sit and look at some waterfalls or look at the rest of the pond. I've also got this big stump here that I'm starting to feel like is, my wife was like, why is it so big? And now that she's said that, now I can't get it out of my head. Maybe it needs to be smaller. Keep it clean. So I might move that at some point, or maybe just try to carve it down a little bit. I think it's pretty interesting, or maybe just turn it around so the big root ball is not so busy in this space. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. We'll see. But anyways, you'll see there's the rock with the hole in it that I was talking about being a fountain bubbler. I've decided I'm definitely not going to make a bubbler out of it, obviously, because it's down at the bottom. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is either try to route some water in the hole from the other side, or that comes over the negative edge, so it comes shooting out that hole, or I might just stick like a 1-watt LED light in there or something. So there's going to be water pooling in this area, and I think that with like a little light shooting out like right at water level or just below might be kind of cool. So anyways, my plan today is to try to finish up all the rock work around the outside, and then maybe hopefully either set the spillway or start building the waterfalls in these areas. Get real, Tyler, neither of those things are happening today. Oh, and a little bonus, guess what? I just looked at the weather report. It's not supposed to rain today, so I'm probably not gonna get drenched. Yeah, I totally got drenched. I've gotten soft. I should totally be able to move this rock by hand. This is another of my problem rocks that needs to be raised because it's too low to get out of the water and hide the liner, and there's just not enough space behind it to dig another shelf. Alright, quick progress update on the cistern. I feel like I should have gotten a lot farther than I did by now, but that's the story of my life. So, set this rock, these 2 rocks, and then readjusted, cut up, and moved that that stump again. And part of what was taking so long was figuring out, making sure that as I started closing everything in, that I left space for the intake, right? Because I've got a bib liner over the entire negative edge here, and I need to cut an area open to actually allow the water coming off of the pond to make its way down into the cistern. The solution that I came up with for that was, you know, placing this stump at an angle. I've got 6 inches of space. You know, there'll be a couple inches of standing water flowing through here. I'm going to put it back behind this log. The end of the cistern is actually like right there. So it goes boop, boop, this way, boop. So there's a big corner back there, and I've got about 6 inches for water to flow underneath here. So even after I add gravel in here, there should be plenty of space for the standing water to make its way back. So into here. And this will be this area, maybe some area over here. I might cut this stump out a little bit more so there's more space. Just right here in this area. This will just be kind of a dry gravel where the water's falling down into here. Is it big enough? I think it is. I'm not totally certain on how to size it. I think I have the option to make it bigger if I need to, but for now I'm just going to make it the size of the footprint of the crates. And then also making sure that, you know, based on the grade that I have, that I can regrade and properly have an overflow that leads back into this area back here, which right now it's a little bit high and I need to adjust it. So I'll create like a what do you call those, water garden, a rain garden. So the overflow from the pond, if the cistern gets full, will spill out into a rain garden area here is the plan.